Hello, welcome students. Okay, today this video is going to discuss about the APGP problem solving question that we do not yet discuss in our class. Alright, so we will use this video to um, see the answer and strategy to answer those questions. Okay, question 9 from AP. From your AP problem solving. Okay, the diagram below show two objects moving towards each other. Okay, on a straight line FG. Object P with a distance 3 centimeter in the first second, and then it moves 6 centimeter in the next second, and then 9 centimeter in the third second, and so on. Object Q move, okay, that means it moved 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 9 centimeter, and so on. Okay, so and then the Q move 2 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 6 centimeter on the opposite side lah. So both object definitely will meet at one point, correct not? And the meeting point is on the nth second. Okay, and it is also given that FG is 105 centimeter. Find the value of n. Okay, this question many students they have the misconception. They use the term to equate lah. That means they use the Tn term of P equals to Tn term of Q. But this is wrong because we are talking about the sum of all the lengths they are covering. Okay, for example, until here, for the distance covered by particle P until here, and the distance covered by particle Q until here will exactly equal to 105, correct or not? So the 105 is actually sum of the distance, not the n term. Okay, so that means we have to use the sum formula lah. Okay, not the n formula. So the sum of n of particle P plus the sum of n terms of particle Q must be summed to 105 centimeter. Okay, by using this this is our strategy lah. So for the first term, for the particle P, the A is 3, the D is also 3. Particle Q, the A is 2 and the D is 4 minus 2, also 2. So let's calculate this. Okay, so use the formula for the sum, n over 2, 2a, which is 3, plus n minus 1, d, which is also 3, plus, this one is for p, n over 2, 2a, the a for the q terms is 2, plus n minus 1, d, also 2, and this is 105. Okay, let's settle inside the bracket first. N over 2, 6, plus 3n and minus 3. Okay, plus n over 2, 4, plus 4n and minus 2. Right? Okay, equals to 105. Alright, so n over 2, 3 plus 3n, we simplify. N over 2, 2 plus I'm sorry, I make a mistake here. Mm, this supposed to be, oh my god, the eraser. Okay, this supposed to be 2n. Okay, so 2 plus 2n, and answer is 105. If you notice, both terms here contain n over 2, right? So we can factorize 3 plus 3n plus 2 plus 2n equal to 105. Now you can move the 2 there, and by solving the terms inside the bracket, 5n plus 5 equals to 105. Remember, these two move here. So 5n square plus 5n equals to 210. 5n square plus 5n minus 210 equals to 0. So actually we can simplify the equation. N square plus n, or everything divided by 5, minus 42 equal to 0. So 42 means 6 and 7 lah. Positive 7 and minus 6 equals to 0. So n plus 7 equal to 0, so n equal to negative 7 is rejected because your n cannot be negative. N minus 6 equal to 0, so n equals to 6. So this is your only answer. So the value of n equal to 6. Now they asking question B. The distance traveled by the object before both objects meet. That means very simple. We want to calculate the sum of first n terms, because at n only they are meeting, right? We know the n is 6, right? So they are basically asking the S6 of the P. That's it. Correct or not? Okay, they are asking S6 of the P. So S6 of the P. Why I choose 6? Because your n equal to 6. Just before the meeting, how much distance is already covered? That means they're asking sum, definitely. So 6 over 2, 2a plus n minus 1, which is 5d. So we get what? 2 times 3 is 6 plus 15. So 21. So multiply into 3, you should be getting 63 centimeter. Okay, just for our satisfaction lah, I do for the Q as well, and then let us sum up and see whether we can get 105 or not. This just I show to you lah, S6Q, 6 over 2, 2A plus 5D. Okay, when you do this, what do you get? 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 10 is 4 plus 10 is 14. So you get 42. And then you calculate 63 and 42, you get back your 105 centimeter. So this proof our n is equal to 6 is correct answer. Can you see that or not? Okay, this one just show an extra step for you to just verify our n equal to 6. Okay, so that's it about question 9. Let's move on to question 10. Okay, let's look at the question 10. Ashwita is given a piece of wire of length 4 meter. She cut the wire into several pieces. Okay, so remember the sum of all the wire, the piece of wire is 4 meter. Each piece is bent to form a square as shown in the diagram. So this is the first three squares made by Ashwita. So how many squares that can be made by Ashwita? So we need to create a progression first. Okay, the first one, the perimeter here is 2 times 2 times 2, sorry, 2 times 4 lah, so 8 centimeter. Here 5 times 4, 20. Here 8 times 4, 32. So are they forming a progression? Yes. You plus 12, right? Okay. So this is your first three progression. Okay. How many squares she can make? I mean, we know the sum is 4 meter, right? But this one is centimeter lah. So we know that the sum of, let's say, we let first. Let n be the number of squares can be made by Ashwita. So S n the sum of all your progression should be less than or equals to 400 centimeter. Correct or not, guys? Okay. So I just use inequality lah, just in case we cannot get the perfect whole number, we can round off. Okay. Right. So what is our Sn? Okay, now the progression is 8, 20, 32, and so on. So your A is equals to 8, your D is equals to 12. Sorry. So n over 2, 2a. A is at 8, sorry, plus n minus 1. Your D is 12. Less than or equals to 400. So your n, the 2 I want to bring over there. Here we get 16 plus 12n minus 12. The over 2 here just now come here, become 800. Okay, let's solve this. And 16 minus 12, 4 plus 12n less than or equals to 800. So 12n square plus 4n minus 800 less than or equals to 0. So we get a quadratic inequality. Maybe you divide by 4 first. So you get 3n square plus n minus 200. Okay, I'm going to use calculator to calculate the roots. Oops. Okay, A is 3, B is 1, C is negative 200. So we can perfectly can get 8 as the answer. So n minus 8 and 3n plus 25 less than or 0. So n minus 8. Actually, this is inequality, right? We don't know whether the 400 centimeter is perfectly can be used or not. So that's why I use inequality lah. So out here we can get exactly n equals to 8 means then we can write it down. So if not, you want to solve in this way also can. This is your negative 25 over 3. This is your positive 8 and you shade inside. So the maximum, we take the maximum number of square it can make. So Ashwita can make 8 squares. Alright. So if you don't wish to use quadratic inequality, you want to replace with the equal sign also can, no problem. Okay, both are acceptable. So the length of wire of the longest part length of wire of the longest part. So the longest part is the final part of the square, which is the 8 square. Jadi kita calculate lah T8 tu berapa. Why I use T? Because we are talking about the last term only. So we find out first what is the T8. So T8 is A plus 7D. So your A is, I forget, A is what? 8 plus 7 times 12. Plus 7 times 12. And I'm getting 92 centimeter. Okay, no need times 4 because we already times 4 and make the progression. Okay, so your AP problem solving ends here. Let's enter the GP problem solving. Okay, the first question, given a GP with the terms of 3, 12, 48, find the values of n which the sum of the first n term is 65,535. Oh, soalan macam ni takkan keluar lah. Soalan terlalu senang. Okay, so your A is equals to 3, your D is equals to, okay, sorry, your common ratio. This is your GP, right? So 12 over 3, which is equal to 4. Okay, right. So they are telling the Sn equal to 65,535. Find out the value of n. So remember your R is more than 1. So you need to know the formula. If your R is more than 1, R minus 1, R minus 1, just add the power n here and also your A. Formula dia senang kan? Okay, 4 minus 1, 4n minus 1, and your A is 3, is equal to 65,535. Okay, 3, actually 4 minus 1 is also 3, right? Actually these two cut, correct not guys? 4 minus 1, 3, we can cut because this one they are multiplying only each other. Okay, so 4n minus 1 is equal to 65,535. 4n is equals to 65,536. You can use indices method, but to save time, I use log or ln lah. Ln pun boleh guna, tak ada salah. Okay, tengok saya cuba gunakan ln, tak ada masalah pun. And ln 4 equals to ln 65,536. Okay, kamu boleh buat macam ni lah. Add ln both side and then solve it. Okay, so dia akan jadi apa? N equal to ln 65,536 divided by ln 4. Okay, let's do it. Ln 65,536 divided by ln 4. And you get the answer 8. That's it. You can use any base. Okay, but preferable is log 10 lah. But if you want to use ln, doesn't matter. I just show you. Okay, right. You see question number 2. The first n terms of a GP is given. Okay, they already give the sum formula. Use that sum formula. Find the value of the first term and common ratio. Okay, kalau dia nak tanya, remember S1 is equals to first term, right? So just substitute. So S1 is equals to 1 minus bracket minus 3 power 1 lah, because the n we replace with 1. So apa yang kita dapat? 1 minus negative 3 power 1 is negative 3 lah. So 1 minus minus is become plus. 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, now you want to find common ratio. you need the T2. Remember T2 we can find, how we can find T2? T2 kita boleh gunakan the formula S2 minus S1. Same like AP. Okay, we can use this formula to find your T2. Okay, so 1 minus minus 3 square minus S1 kita akan tahu 4. Okay, kita akan dapat common ratio nanti, but try to do this one first, T2. So if you solve this, you get negative 8 minus 4, so you get negative 12 loh. So if you want to find the common ratio, this part A, this part B, yeah. You want to find the common ratio, T2 over T1 lah, negative 12 over 4, so you get negative 3. Okay, question number 3. Okay, the third term of GP is 540, so we can create an equation out of this. The sum of third term and fourth term is 864. Find the first term and common ratio. Okay, kita cuba buat Third term is T3. T3 is AR square is equal to 540. The sum of third term and fourth term is 864. Third term plus fourth term. Don't use sum formula. This one simple je dia buat. Dia tak cakap sum of first n term kan. Jadi tak boleh guna SN. Okay, so 864. Kan term 3, T3, just now we know it is 540. Why I plus? Because they put sum. 864. So what is your value of T4 actually? 864 minus 540. So you get 324. What is T4 actually? T4 is AR cube. Is 324. So this is equation 2, this is equation 1. Okay, we just divide. Equation 2 divide 1. So AR cube over AR square equals to 324 divided by 540. So AA cut off. R power 3 divided by R power 2 is just R. So 324 over 540 is 3 over 5. Okay, so we find our common ratio already. Find A lah. Okay, substitute. R equals to 3 over 5 into 1. Sorry, into 1. So A 3 over 5 square equal to 540. So what is your A? So 540 divided by 0.6 square. So you get A equal to 1500. Okay, that's all. Let's move on to question number 4. Find the n term of geometric progression. Okay, they give you A equal to 0.8, R equal to 1.6 divided by 0.8. So it becomes 16 divided by 8, so 2. Right? So n term means Tn lah. AR n minus 1. So what is your A? A is 0.8. What is your R? R is 2. N minus 1. So you all know, just solve this equation. So 2 power n minus 1 maksudnya 2 power n and then 2 power negative 1. Betul tak? Lepas tu you simplify sikit lah. 2 power negative 1 is 1 over 2. Betul tak? You turunkan 2 power 1 kan? So and then 2 power n. So half of 0.8 is 0.4 multiply 2 power n. Ada orang dia pergi darab dengan 2 dalam. Tak boleh. It is protected by the power n. You cannot multiply in. Just leave your answer like this. Okay, question number 5. The length of the square in the diagram below, diagram above lah, form a GP. Okay, length of square lah, bukan perimeter atau area, dia cakap length. Okay, it is given that the length of the first square is y. Okay, the ratio of the length of 6 square to the first square is 1 to 32. Okay, something different. Okay, come. We know that the first square is y. Length of the first square is y. So your A is equals to y. The length of ratio of length of 6 to the first square. That means T6 ratio first square is T1 lah. It is given that 1 to 32. So length of square, betul lah, 6 first then 1. And they gave you 1 to 32. Alright. So the T6 should be smaller lah. Ya betul lah, memang dia menjadi smaller kan, the square. Okay, right. So now we know that the length of, so kita cubalah. So it is given that this is the ratio given, and then we know that first term is y. What is our box? So 1 over 32 is equals to our box over y. I don't want to put x, then it look like more complex lah. So I just put this one. So y is equals to 32 box. Y over 32 is equals to box. So T6, which is equal to AR power 5, is actually equals to y over 32. Okay, tapi they need to tell the answer, like find the common ratio of the geometric progression, maybe in terms of y, or maybe can we cancel this? No, I don't think so. We can cancel, right? So wait, let me check. 101 times y, 32 box. So y over 32 lah. No other choice. Okay, never mind. And remember your a is y, right? Your a is y. So y r power 5 is equals to y over 32. Oh yeah, it can cancel, I think. Yeah. So correct lah, the question don't need to tell, express in terms of y. Okay, so what I can do, I can cancel the y here. It doesn't mean 0, it means 1. So r power 5 is equal to 1 over 32. So r is equals to 1 over 32. When you move the power, it becomes power root. And remember, I can write 1 power 5 as 1 and 2 power 5 as 32. This one I just show you how I cancel lah. So I can also write 1 over 2 power 5. And then I put 1 over 5 some more. So 5 cut. So your r is equals to 1 over 5. Okay. So that's how you solve that. Question B. Find the sum of the area of first 3 square. Sum of the area. First 3 square. Sorry. If the sum of the area for the first 3 square is this much, find the value of y. Okay. Right. So they give you sum of area though by then. Okay. Area not safe because we are doing the we just now put the length as the progression pattern. Now suddenly they put area. Something to think about. Okay, never mind. We create the progression of length first. I sambung here. Okay, sorry, a bit messy because I'm doing this video now. What time? I think 2 a.m. Very sleepy. All right, anyway, I just completed a video for Form 5. Now I'm doing for Form 4 for you guys. All right, so length. Length means first one is y. Remember the common ratio is, oh, I put 1/5. Sometimes if you notice the obvious mistake, you just do the right thing lah. So it should be 1/2 lah. So that means it should be half of the y, correct not? Because half y divided by y, baru you dapat T2 divided by T1 lah, I mean. So you baru dapat 1/2, betul tak? So half y. Jadi ini 1/4y lah. Okay, right, and so on. Okay, now convert this to area. If I convert this to area, since it's a square, so length y, so y square. This one, y square over 4. And then this one, y square over 16, and so on. So now we can see that a is equals to y square. The d is equals to d lagi. R equal to y square over 4 over y. So y square, sorry. So this is equals to y square over 4 multiply 1 over y square lah. Cut, we get 1/4. Okay, you need this information first. Okay, now calculate this. Now we already create the progression in terms of area. So S3 is equal, first three terms, right, of the square. Yeah, 336256. Okay, kita cuba sum of first three. Actually kamu boleh tambah ni saja pun boleh juga. You tak mau guna the formula lagi better lah, sebab first three saja kan. You memang dah ada first three term, just sum sajalah. Lagi senang. Y square plus y square over 4 plus y square over 16, and the sum is 336256. Lagi senang you buat macam ni. So you akan dapat apa? This one over 1 kan. Semua darab, make the denominator 16 lah. So 16y square. This one kena darab 4 Second one, 4y square plus y square over 16 equals to 336 over 256. I make it single fraction now. So this one we get 16, 4 and 1 is 21y square over 16, which is equals to 336 over 256. Y square is equals to 336, 256. So you take out 21 over 16, go divide there. Divide, dia akan jadi darab dan terbalik. Betul dah guys? So what do you get here? 336 times 16 over 256 times 21. I'm getting 1. Okay, I'm getting 1. So square root of y, square root of 1 lah. So your y is equal to 1 centimeter lah. 1 centimeter. Y centimeter, dia guna centimeter, kita guna centimeter je lah. Okay. Okay, that's how you do the y question. Okay, next one. 5.2. Okay, now the next one. Given a GP is 2, 6, 18, 54, find the smallest value of n. Okay, so they give you a GP ready, or immediately find your A and your R. Find the value of n. Find the smallest value of n such that sum of first n term, which is Sn, is greater than 6,000. So what is your Sn? You tengok R kamu 3 ya. So 3 minus 1, 3n minus 1. And what is your A? A is 2. So 6,000. And then coincidentally, this one also 3 minus 1 is 2 over 2. You just can cut off. Okay, can cut off this. So 3n minus 1 is more than 6,000. 3n is more than 6,001. And log 10 3 is log 10 6001. Log 10 6001 divided by, you want to use ln also can, or any base also can, doesn't matter. Okay, use your calculator. Betul lah. Wait, let me see. Okay, so when you solve this, you get 7.919. So n is more than 7.9 means closer to 8 lah. Right, so we choose n equal to 8. And you can check your answer lah. You cuba letak S8. S8 is 2, 3 power 8 minus 1 over 3 minus 1. When you do this, okay, wait 1 second. You get 6560. If you try S7, okay, what I get? I'm getting 2186 only. Nampak tak guys? Jadi S8 tu betul lah. More than 6,000 tan awak kira they asking more than 6,000. The sum must be more than 6,000 lah. Okay. We move on to the next question. S7. S7 pula. Question 7. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The second term and the fifth term of GP is given again. Why? Ayuh. Cervanga. Okay. Find the common ratio and the first term. The second term is this one. That means second term is AR sahaja is equals to 3y squared. And then they give you the fifth term, T5, which is AR power 4 equal to 64y power 5 over 9. I make it one single fraction easier. Okay, from here we get this is equation 1, this is equation number 2, 2 divided by 1 lah. Why I didn't do 1 divided by 2? Because I want the higher index divided by lower index, lagi senang lah. So 64 y power 5 over 9 divide 3y square. Dia akan jadi 64 y power 5 over 9. Lepas tu ni dia akan jadi times 1 over 3y square. 3y square dia akan masuk dekat sini. Okay, don't tell me you don't understand this. 64y power 5 over 27y power 2 lah. Okay, and then dia akan jadi apa? 65 over 27 is 65 over 27. Okay, wait, what is it equals to? We have forget about that. Okay, this is equals to AR power 4 divided by AR sahaja. So this one cut. So you'll get R cube lah. Sorry, this is equals to R cube. And then kita simplify lagi. R cube is equals to 64 over 27 y 5 minus 2 the power 3. So your common ratio is cube root of 64 over 27y cube. So you'll get 64 over 27. Try to cube root it. You get 4 over 3. And then when you cube root y cube, dia akan jadi y. So this is your common ratio lah. And the first term, simple je lah. Ganti mana-mana tempat lah. In terms of y, no. They're asking the first term. Okay, they're asking first term, but then if I think can lah. Ganti in the equation 1 lah. Okay, AR equals to 3y square, right? I know my working today is very messy, but I just show you the way to do. You try to do in an organized way, because I'm very tired to write very nice for you. Okay, so AR equal to 3y square. So the R I can ganti with 4 over 3 y equal to 3y square. So A is equals to 3y square times 3 over 4y lah. I mean I do series of steps already lah. 4y over 3, and go there 3 over 4y lah. Multiply terus. So y here completely gone. So you akan dapat 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Y over 4. Find the third term. Question B. Third term is AR square. Your A is 9y over 4, and your square is, sorry, your R is 4 over 3y. Or I can write 4y over 3. Okay, and then don't forget to square it. So 16y square over 9, you darat dengan 9y over 4. Okay, I square first lah. So 16 times 9, 144 y cube over 36. 144 over 36 is 4 y cube. Okay, that is the answer. Next one, number 8. Okay, the diagram below show the growth of branch starting from branch B lah. The next day, 2 branch appeared. Each branch will appear 2 new branch on the following day. Okay, first it appear for 2 branch, and this branch it appear another 2. Alright, and so on lah. So maksudnya apa dia? Wait Okay, I think it's like this lah. First it's 1, so it developed into 2 branches. Okay, these branches develop into another 2 branches. Nampak dekat sini dulu. Another 2 branches. And then this another 2 branch, another 2 branch, and so on lah. Okay, so we see how the progression set up here. Okay, this is quite confusing, but it's okay. First, it was only 1 branch, correct? No. Okay, 1 lah. Then it becoming 2, right? Okay, and then it becoming, okay, there's 2, another 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and day number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is your progression. So on 16th day, what is the number of new branches produced? Okay, so these are the number of new branches produced. So the pattern lah. So T16 lah, they're asking. T16, so your A is 1, your R is 201, which is 2. Very simple lah this one. Okay, so 2 minus 1, 2n, which is 16, minus 1. And your A is 1. This one you can cut also. 1 and 1 you can cut. So 2 power 16 minus 1. So you're getting 65535. Okay, question B. In how many days it will take so that how many days? The number of days is the n lah. So that the total branch, not they are not talking about number of new branches, the total branch, that means SN lah, exit melebihi 200,000. So n over 2 to A is 1 plus n minus 1 D is 2, 200,000. So this one 2 plus 2n minus 2, n I letak sini, 2 I darab sana, 400,000. So 2 minus 2 gone lah. So 2n square is 400,000. N square is equals to 200,000. N square is 2000. Okay, so n square minus 2000 greater than 0. So okay, so I need to check whether this one can factorize or not. No. Okay, hold on. Let me check any mistake I did or not. I think maybe the question tell you new branches only, right? Just now. Mungkin lah, saya rasa mungkin they never consider the one. But in my opinion, okay, let me rethink the question first. Okay, I done a stupid mistake here. Yeah, I should call like that. Okay. Sorry. It was a GP, right? I'm using the AP formula, guys. Okay, that's why. Alright, I need to erase this. Okay, no wonder. Okay, I supposed to use the what do you call? the GPSN formula. I'm thinking what? Even the whole thing is wrong. Wait, sorry guys. Okay, I'm really sleepy. I mix up everything ready. This is T16, right? Okay, T16 is AR power 15. I've confused myself. So the A is 1, mm, the R is 2 power 15. Okay, so let's check what is the answer. 2 power 15. So it's supposed to be 32,768 new branches. Hmm. Now I can get the answer. Right. Question B. Sn exit means melebihi 200,000. Okay. Right. So Sn okay. Your R is 2, right? 2 minus 1, 2 power n minus 1, and then your A is 1. Okay, more than 200,000. Okay, so the 1 and 1 you can cut. 2n more than 200,001. N log 10 2 more than log 10 200,001. So n equal to log 10 200,001 divided by log 10 2. Okay, let's check this. So but before that please make sure you got log 10 2 means you get a positive value. If let's say this number, right, if less than 1 means it will be actually negative. Contoh log 10 you ambil 0.75, dia actually akan jadi negatif tau. So kalau you nak bahagi, you kena tukar simbol lah. But it's okay, now it's 2. I just give a reminder for you lah. Okay, so your n must be more than 17.60. So n is 18. Okay, n is 18 lah. So 18 days lah. Okay. Question 9. Okay. Given a GP 2y, 23y, 25y, calculate the 10th term in terms of y. So we know that a is equals to 2y. What is the r? 2, 3y over 2y. Okay. Yang ini careful sikit. Ya, so it meaning your base are same, so you can minus the power. So 2y is your ratio lah, common ratio. Find the 10th term. 10th term is T10. So AR power 9. A is 2y. Radius is a radius pula. Common ratio is 2y and then power 9 some more. Oh lama. Okay, tak apalah. 2y darab. This power and power can multiply 18y, and then you mix up. You add on 2 19. Add only 219y lah. Okay. And then second one, sum of the first 8 term if y equals to 1 as 8. Okay. So if y equals to 1, that means your a is 2y. So 2 power 1, which is 2. R is 2y. That means 2 power 2, which is 4 lah. Alright, so here the common ratio is 4, so 4 minus 1, 4 power 8 minus 1, and then your common your A is 2. This one tak boleh potong bukan setiap kali potong. Nampak 4 minus 1 3, this one 2. So just hit your calculator, can get your answer. 4 power 8 minus 1 over 3. So you'll get 43690. So that is the answer. Okay. And finally, question number 10. Yeah, I really want to finish up the video and sleep. Okay. Question number 10. Okay, hold on. Okay, it is, what is that? It is given that 1 over p is 0.188. Oh, this one. Where p is a positive integer. Okay. They give you the recurring decimal lah. If k equal to 0.1 and m plus n plus q are the first three terms of geometric progression, state the value of m and n and q in a decimal number, hence state the value of p. Kacang putih lah. Okay, kita tengok. 0.18888 like that, right? So, we want to break into progression. You ambil 0.12. Okay, kita tak nak into. Okay, now this is your progression. So 0.1 kita ganti 0 dulu, and then 8 plus 0.00, and then the next number is 8 plus 0.0008. So this is your m, this is your n, and this is your q. Alright. Yeah, that's all. You try plus and see, you get the same thing. Okay, now how to get your 1 over p? Use your sum of infinity, because we want to find the fraction causing it. So your a is equal to 0.08, your r is equals to 0.008 divided by 0.08. So your r is 0.1. So sum of infinity is equals to a1 minus r, right? So 0.081 minus 0.1. What do you get that? So you get 4 over 45. Okay, when you press 4 over 45, we get 0.08888. But 1 over p, don't forget you have a 0.1 there. So 0.1888 is actually equal to 0.1 plus 4 over 45. So what do you get that? So you get 17 over 90. But they tell, this is what we get lah. They get 1 over p lah. Betul tak? Jadi what is the p? So kita terbalikkan fraction dia lah. P is equals to 90 over 17 lah. So this is your answer. So that's all for this video. It's almost took me 1 hour already lah. Okay. If any question or any error, please let me know in the WhatsApp, so that I can make announcement for everyone. Alright, that's all guys. Take care, and please complete the geometric progression question. We are in the rush of finish up the syllabus, so I will recommend you to finish up by this week. Alright, before the next class, so that you get, now your linear law also you must already finish, your APTP also already must finish, because after this I'm going to teach you what is that? Chapter 7, coordinate geometry. Okay. All right. That's all for this class. Take care. Bye.